Well, I guess I have kind of one last question for you. What would you say to someone else who asked you, like, why should I be Catholic?
Yeah, well, I mean, the really short answer is because it's true.
You're the second
because
person in a row that has answered that. That's so funny.
because this is the truth. I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately, so on that side of things, we're living in a culture where words are redefined every single day.
Hmm.
I mean, we don't know what life is. We don't know what woman is. We don't know what truth is. We don't know, all of these areas where we're redefining words that have had the same definition since the dawn of time. And
Yeah.
suddenly we're so smart now that we're changing those definitions. And certainly truth is one of those words. I don't believe in my truth or your truth. I mean, certainly you and I have different experiences and we can, as people of goodwill, interpret situations a little differently, as I mentioned earlier. But ultimately, there is a truth, and that truth is found in Jesus Christ and in the church that he set up and that he gave us. So
Hmm.
ultimately, because it's true. But if I want to go to a sort of other hand, um, the truth sets you free.
Hmm.
And in so many ways, I was not an unhappy person as an evangelical, but the truth has set me free in so
Hmm.
many ways. And I see so much striving and so much um, confusion and tension and friction amongst my our brothers and sisters who are Protestant, and I just have this freedom as a Catholic to every morning lay myself down and say, the Lord's will be done. That doesn't mean that every day is going to be easy. It doesn't mean that there aren't going to be struggles and tensions and all of those things. But at the end of the day, I have this rock solid, historically based, fact based core that I can always fall back on. And so, in the same way that I would say to someone, a lot of people look at marriage and they see they maybe their parents had an adversarial relationship and they kind of see these two people as competing with one another.
Hmm.
And when I look at marriage and the graces that I've received through marriage, I think why wouldn't anybody want, everyone would want to have a relationship where you can truly rely on this person to such a degree that even if you have a disagreement, you can trust that that person is making a decision for your best good or you for his best good. You have
Hmm.
that core relationship. And that's a lot of the way that I feel about my faith as well, that I'm able to
Hmm.
rest and relax in knowing that this thing is unchangeable. And
Yeah.
so
Well,
I would want that for anyone. I want them to be able to be free and be happy. And that's found in the church. And I don't believe that it can truly be found anywhere else.